Άλογος πράξης αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Μανιέγαν τάραξε.
Τι έστειν
Pakechmeno. Nun es rede.
Geralt, neon, via! Tiun tuto est!
My life is accursed.
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when Michalius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him. Then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you.
Shield me, brothers! I must not fail!
Oh.
When we are at Shemeni,
Whoa. Whoa.
cannot escape! You damn it! Corpse! Mine now!
Guards here are vigilant. Whoa. Quiet. I'm here to get you back to your mother.
Murdered my brother!
Time to go home.
Wait, Medjay. These sagging cocks stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Prasina Green Racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must. Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
Ορόκαλος. Είναι από Θανήν. Στρατό εν χρέν ήξαστε. Πού έλθατε. Πού και ουσάμε. Τι σε κάραξαν.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey!
Oi!
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων. Πού και έχει πέρας.
Whoa. Yeah.
Μανία να κάραξαν. Κράτη. Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων.
Whoa.
Medjay, you saved my son! 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus! Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There is no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, Mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
Τι να φωνήσαστε, βουλείτε!
Άλογος πράξεις, λόγω ανθρώπου.
Hey, what? After him! Coming, there you are! Buy me some time! Mat pushon!
Πού το συμβαίνει, θεοί κακοί και πίγουλοι επικολουθούν. Πού και όσοι με ευτυχή.
Alles, alles!
Μα τον δύο, μία παράνοια.
Buy me some time! Mat pushon! I'm going to kill you!
όποτε εόρακα τι αυτήν αφρολή.
Τι έστειν τούτον!
Whoa.
Ου κόποπας παρά του ιδίου. Ίσο καλμόν ίδιο κατασχέσεις. Ου καίστην ο καλμί σου εύτης.
Hey, Seni, come here. One of my informants told me of some tomb robbers nearby. These maggots are stealing from the gods. We must stop them.
Το θηρίον εμένην σε. Είτε. Είναι αποθανή. Χεϊ.
Της οφθαλμής γαρ, μία νέα νέο.
We are a wall. After him. Whoa.
Hanachero, dit geen baak.
Whoa.
Hier, Harold Tot.
Hanachero. Oh.
Whoa.
En nachten, hiert en bek.
Oh, must be careful now.
Δεν ξέρω.
Whoa.
Out of the way! Yeah!
Whoa.
Cover my escape! Der Wind, die Harry!
Whoa.
Usirana ce! Pasă nebruție!
Set bine!
Hai, careful!
Whoa.
Any Sigiriet?
You must die!
Kyrios in trouble.
Cerul de bine! Pe Atibus!
Slow down the pursuit! How to get to the others?
Coming through.
Whoa. Whoa.
Clear the way.
Aher Haru?
Whoa. Strong must clouds the air.
Oh, the gods shame me, Neb. The Tanner is my husband. He carries that stench home whenever he returns from camp.
Is he here now?
By the smell, you would think so. But it's worse when he's around.
Do not let it trouble you. We all must do work we do not relish.
You are right. My husband works hard, but cannot keep up with the demand for his services. The Medjay are said to be legendary hunters. If you would like to earn some good coin, go and see him. I'm sure he could use your help.
I will consider it. Where would I find him?
His hunting camp is north and west of Sao. We'll be tanning hides for a few days. If only there was some way for him to deal with the stink.
Whoa.
My thanks, traveler. I did not expect the gods to send help my way this day. I was afraid that beast wanted to eat me in revenge for my craft. What brings you this way?
Your wife in Sao told me you might need a hunter.
Yes, yes. Too much demand and not enough supply. I would be more than happy to pay you good coin for the hides I need, and for you to risk their teeth.
I am listening.
I need hyena ears, crocodile eggs, and vulture skulls.
What do you do with vulture skulls?
Many priestesses of Iset used them for headdresses. They pay well. Well now, what do you have for me?
I do not yet have everything you asked for.
No matter. I have enough work to keep me busy until you return with what I need.
Whoa. Whoa.
Well now, what do you have for me?
All that you asked for.
Ah, yes, good, good. And in fine condition. They will do nicely. Your pay.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Did you ever see work as fine as Oneris's?
I wish I could afford one of his weapons. Did you ever see the serpent?
Ah, the Serpent of Serapis. You have heard the tragic tale?
Not the whole of it.
Oh, it was a true masterpiece. The shaft wrapped with water-hardened leather. The blade hammered out of the metal of heaven.
I would love to see it.
Impossible. I crafted it for one of Apollodorus's captains when I lived in Sais. But Sefeto's soldiers killed him. That is the reason I left.
Sefetu?
Yes, Sefetu the Firebrand, who governs Sais with flame and fear. One of his bootlickers stole the spear that bears my mark.
Outrageous. Can you not get it back?
The man is beyond my reach. He sails on one of Sefetu's triremes on Meriatus Lake.
Ah, I hate Aboli. My travels take me far and wide. If I come across him, I will look for your spear.
I would love nothing more than to hear of his fall. If you manage it, the Serpent of Serapis is yours.
Oh. Whoa. Yeah.
Clear up, hurry! Hey! Hold on, you!
Whoa.
Armata is hit. Come!
I heard Mr. say that we were packing up Timo from the top. They are going to risk the trip.
Hey! Hey now!
Whoa.
Hey now!
Did you have
I
any...
heard
Did
Nufule
you have
say
any
that we were
trouble?
packing
You
up
are Bayek, yes? My master is anxious that you get this letter. It is urgent.
Your master? Do I know him?
His name is Otis. You haven't met. All is explained in the letter.
Utsiwa never know peace. I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
The Magi has returned in need of more finery.
Yes, in a moment. I'm curious, Reda. Where are your parents?
Long story, Seni. Ephilakitai of Alexandria caught them stealing and boiled them in a bronze bull.
By Anubis. I am sorry, Reda.
No need. The gods took my family, but gave me my camel, Amun, a great steed. I wander the desert and see the sun set when I want to. This is my freedom.
I see. As always, you are wise beyond your years.
Osiris here's not the mourning of the weary-hearted. You wanna sell or buy anything, Seni? The future is golden.
Hey! Got trouble here! Foolish moth drawn to the flame.
Occupy this. Messo neso.
I had a merchant fail to pay Sefeto.
Shout!
We're innocent.
Whoa.
Heresy is a shit.
A gift for you from me and not the gods. Though we already know Ra smiles upon you.
Hustlers, entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here, but let your feet carry you to a dream form, a new home for you, built by your hands and labors.
Oh, I'm looking for the harbor master.
Why?
I have a ship coming in soon with many jars of olive oil and castor oil.
That would be a benefit to many here. There is a shortage.
I know. I'm hoping Zervos can help me bring it in safely, so it doesn't end up in the hands of the tax collectors.
Things are dangerous for him now. No one knows where he is, but if I see him, I'll tell him about you.
The promise of a glorious tomorrow awaits you. It is a shining lighthouse of hope, all alone in the desert night.
I'll take it. All right. I'll take it. All right. All right. Farewell and good fortune. Pen Khariat, look at Yahoo. Oh.
Whoa. Yeah.
Simba Ow.
Whoa.
Just a moment! These crops need to be loaded for transport by the day's end.
A little more than a moment of my time, don't you think?
I'm sorry. We are normally two, but my son cannot keep up.
One thing at a time. Let your boy rest. I will help you collect your harvest. He is too young to be working the fields.
I know it, but my field hands ran off when I couldn't pay. The tax collectors demand all my grain, or they will burn my house down. Thank you, sir. Now I'll be able to pay Sefetu's dogs off. This time at least.
Tell me about these tax collectors.
They ride the roads all round sites, sticking mostly to the house.
Careful you don't overfill the jars.
Whoa.
Mahanahed, wa'et amun wahasu.
You there! Stop!
That's it. Die.
There you are!
Where?
The Lunatic can fight here. This spear is magnificent. Clearly the work of that master from Sao Village. The Serpent of Serapis is a weapon worthy of the gods.
Hey now!
Here, deal, Geth.
Careful you don't overfill the jars. Careful you don't over...
I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Medjay. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
Right decision, Gere.
There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Hakuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Olgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Awab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
No, do you?
Gupa, I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuk told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
Entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here, but let your feet carry you to fabled Letopolis. Letopolis is a dream-given form, a new home for you, built by you.
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers do not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawa? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods, that is where my husband is.
But the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawa. I should find this Zervos and see what he knows about Sepetu. See if he's connected to the scarab. I will ask among the merchants. See which are friendly to him. Good day for business?
Not half bad. What are you looking for today?
For Zervos, the harbor master. Do you know where to find him?
You are looking for who? Why? I don't know him. I heard he was dead. Why are you bothering about him? He was a good man.
A good man? So you do know him?
I don't. I just heard others say it. Leave me be.
Hey! You want some fish or what?
I am looking for Zervos, the harbor master.
Oh, I heard Sefeto gutted him.
Right decision, Gareth.
Good day to you, Neb.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
The harbor master? Huh. Why are you asking about him?
I have heard he is missing. In hiding? Perhaps dead.
What would you do if Sefetu put a price on your head?
Ah, I see. I am not one of Sefetu's men.
I don't know anything about it. I don't stick my neck out. I have nothing to tell you. Finest metalwork in Sais.
What are you looking for today?
The harbor master, Zervos.
Do not ask about him. The guards killed him.
You look like a strapping sword. Looking to improve your armor?
Long night?
Very. Sorry. What are you interested in?
At the moment, I'm looking for Zervos.
The harbor master. Of course. Zervos is away.
Away?
Yes, he's gone to Letopolis. Attracted by the promise of a new life.
Then he is not dead.
Dead? Why would you think he was dead?
Any metalwork you need done?
I'm still hunting for Zervos.
Hunting? Sorry, I cannot tell you anything.
I'm still looking for Zervos.
I told you already. I don't know anything. Leave me be.
Come to trade then. Farewell then.
هرسية سشيل
نشلو
هم عنجو
بقاء حج ستين
شمني يسوع تنعتل
That they were packing up to move to Letopolis.
They are going to risk the trip?
That old mute was skulking around again.
Isn't he from some rich family?
Maybe. That's why Johan has chased him out of town. That old
I
mute
think he
was
lives up
skulking
at the
around
Tahaka
again.
estate.
Simba ow. What?
Hemset her awiyes. Yes.
Numes neo Jediam?
Penachte! Hier en weg!
How are you keeping?
As best.
We are not fighting men. You can take the bounty off my head.
I am not one of Sefetu's men. I am searching for Zervos on behalf of Hakuf.
Good. I am Zervos, mighty harbor master of Sais. Forced to hide on my own docks.
Why is Sefetu after you?
That dog. He is strangling the whole town.
Taxes us to death.
He burned my cousin's farm.
That's right.
I've been doing what I can, helping people hide their imports and exports. What Sefetu does not see, he cannot tax.
And he figured it out.
His men raided my business and my house. But I hid my records on my felucca. If they haven't found my boat yet, they soon will.
I'll see what I can do.
My felucca is tied up at the Sais docks. I would prefer to have it back in one piece. But if you must destroy it...
Habib!
Whoa.
Hey, you! Stop!
Area.
Idiot.
Amosis?
Yes? Fresh cockles and mussels today.
My name is Bayek. I come from Hakuf. He needs your help as a friend of Jeska.
I'm listening.
Since Jeska was killed, Hakuf needs a trusted agent to shepherd people out from under Sefetu's watch.
Dead. You and Hakuf are out of touch. Jeska's too tough to be held by Sefetu. She escaped the firebrand.
What? Where is she?
Back on the river. She took a felucca loaded with supplies to the people she sheltered. She's taken a dangerous route to the southwest past the hippopotamuses to avoid Sefetu's eyes. If you follow the coast, you'll find her.